So this is a quick walk around of the car that I just bought. It's a 2004 Honda Mobilio Spike. It's not quite as small as a K car, but small enough to be able to get around easily. But it offers pretty good utility, so I can use it for trips to IKEA, Costco, picking up furniture, maybe even going camping, something along those lines. It has a 1.5 liter engine with a CVT that can also be used in 7-speed automatic mode right here, or you can use these little stupid shifter buttons to go into 7-speed quote-unquote manual mode, which I don't know why you'd even bother. But one of the reasons that I chose this car was the utility of it. It's basically an MPV, so it's like a minivan. But really cool thing about it is the way the seats are configurable in the back. It's got doors on both sides. So these seats you can pull up and lock them into place like so. So you can have a large cargo area through the side, or alternatively, you can then also lay the seats down. You have a nice big open area. Huge rear hatch pops open. You can get a lot of stuff in there. In addition to this, you've got a long item, skis, surfboard, I don't know. Can lay down with the driver in the passenger seat completely. So, you know, you can stick, I think, something up to about 8 feet long, full length of the interior of the vehicle. So that's a really neat little feature that I really liked. Might be able to take this thing car camping or something while I'm out here. Slap these back up in position, maybe. There we go. Oh, that's not like that. There we go. Man, one of the other nice things, it's got some little cubby holes, you know, stored around here, trays here. There's saw a couple pictures, there's like an aftermarket tray thing you can set up here, so it's a fold down table on either side, so you can, you know, set it up and kind of just almost live in this thing. Here we've got, you know, toolkit, spare tire, all that good stuff. It doesn't have a backup camera, but it has this rear mirror when you're looking at it from the inside. You can see the back end of your car and the curb there. So, not quite as convenient as a backup camera, but it's pretty small and it's got pretty good visibility, so it's not 100% necessary. These windows don't roll down, unfortunately. They just have a little pop open vent. But it's not like I'm going to be in the back too often, if ever. Let's see. One of the other nifty things you'll find on most Japanese cars, produced past probably the mid-90s or so, is also electric adjustable mirrors, but they've got this mirror fold-in button. So most of the, apparently I have to have a key on, most vehicles, they have these buttons so the mirrors will automatically fold in. So, because parking, most of the roads in towns other than the main thoroughfares are insanely narrow. I'll give it a start up. It's got this aftermarket stereo that I've already hooked up my iPod to, so got that going for me. Out here there's one English radio station, Armed Forces Network, and it plays a mixture of anything from rock to rap to country and news, so it's not exactly the most enjoyable channel. So here is the tripometer. I just filled it up for the first time. Oh, okay, that gives your fuel readout too. I didn't know that. I've gone all of, 2 blocks from the gas station over there. There's got 104,000, and when I picked it up it was 104,000, I think 4 kilometers. It's got a 1.5 liter VTEC engine. I'll pop the hood for that. There's the release right down there. It's got this little slide out cup holder here for the driver. I don't know if the passenger has a cup holder. It's got this fold down armrest, which is really kind of, it's not enough space for somebody to sit there, and it locks up top and you got to pull it down here, which means you need 2 hands to pop that down. So that's kind of a pain in the butt. Pop the mirrors back out. Put up on the bitch. And there we go. Little 4-cylinder, 1.5 liter. No turbocharger or something. I think it puts out 210 horsepower. It does 0 to 60 in all of, like 13 seconds. But for the most part, unless you're getting on an expressway, a toll road, like going a good distance to another city, you don't ever get above about 40-50 kilometers an hour out here. So it doesn't have to be incredibly quick or anything. Just basically what I'm looking for is ease of driving, getting around through the roads, reliability. Hopefully the CVT doesn't give me any issues, but yeah, here's my new little ride.